All right, grade sevens, welcome back to week 2 of distance learning. We are going to be looking at how we can use a table related to an input-output machine to make a pattern. So you were asked to complete the table for this pattern where you were multiplying each number by 2, then adding by 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to start to take our input number. We are going to apply the pattern that is here to change it to get our output number. So just remember that we are multiplying each number by 2 and then adding 3 each time. I just want you to pause and think about the name that we used to identify this last week. If you've identified this as the algebraic relationship or an algebraic expression, you're on the right track. Well done. So we're going to start with 1. 1 times 2 is 2, plus 3 is going to give me 5. And I'm going to try to write the 5 right in there. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 3 is going to give us 7. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 3 gives us 9. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 3 is going to give us 11. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 3 gives us 13. Fantastic. So now that we understand the relationship in this table between the input and the output, we are now going to be able to graph the pattern. Remembering what we were talking about last week is that if we are looking at this as a table of values, we called this the term number. So I'm going to put that right above here. Term number. And we called this part of our table the value. We also had talked last week about when we were starting to graphing, we knew that this would be our x-axis, and we knew that this would be our y-axis. So once we have all of that determined, then we can start to be making our graph. I'm going to try my very best here. So we're starting at 0.